Hello, hello everybody. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Skul demo, which is a side-scrolling, platforming, roguelike with pixel art graphics, as you can see. And it just so happens to be super fun. This is made by SouthPawGames Studios. And I've already played through the game one time. And it was such a good time that I had to come back and record it for you guys. So here is the intro. I think we can surmise that the battle did not go well. And I guess I will insert the tutorial for you guys. It's kind of amusing. Alright, so we can dash with Z. And I'm gonna go through these kind of quickly. It's basically just telling you C to jump, and you can double jump. Z to dash, you can double dash. And then once he gives us a weapon here, that being his leg bone, then we can use X to attack. And depending on the class you're using, that will be like a 2 to 3 hit combo. Love the guy stuck in the wall, by the way. Alright, so here we go. We got some sort of witch here, part of the council, I guess, trapped in a cage. If you're trying to keep up with the story, by the way, there's not much to it. The humans attacked us. We're some sort of coalition of creatures. And apparently they flew into the castle, took us by surprise, and they've captured the king and the council. And this guy is the leader of the guard. And they got wiped out. And we are a diminutive member of the castle guard named Skul. So this is where it gets fun. So we can take off the heads of other skeletons and put them on our body, and then we gain the powers of that skull that we put on. So we now have the powers of the guard captain, and he also has these two abilities, one of which shoots that flame out of his sword, which is awesome, and the other which just does a bunch of attacks. And so now we're swapping out for the hunter, who is obviously a ranged character. And also, when you switch between, back and forth between different skulls, each of them have a special effect that they execute. Which we just executed that guy pretty darn fast. So now we got the ogre. We'll give him a little daka with the arrow there, and then we'll switch to the guard captain, which does that back and forth attack, and now we're going to give him our A attack and our S attack. Get him out of here! Sit down, ogre! Sit down! He's fine, guys. We just knocked him unconscious. So apparently the humans are putting like some sort of magic-infused gemstones on these guys. Watch out for that last step, it's a doozy. They're putting these magic-infused gemstones on the ogres, and it's making them crazy. And that guy is a human hero. He laid us out pretty darn good. But the witch somehow, unexplained, teleported us, or got us back to the castle in one piece. Well, are we ever in one piece as a skeleton? I don't know. close enough to one piece. And she wants us to go save the king on our own. Because why not? And she's given us this scroll, which we cutely tuck into our body there. And that will let us store items. So now we can see our sheet. There's nothing there to see right now. So we will get on with the adventuring. Apparently she's upset about her chandelier. Dwarfian. Not dwarven, but dwarfian. Well, only one way. Away we go. What a landing. I think it would have been funnier if it just broke into pieces. Alright, so this is the main gameplay here. So you can break all this stuff and get coins or health pickups. Jump over here, see if there's any goodies. And there's an ambush. So you have to jump over the arrows. You can dodge through enemies. Dash through enemies, rather. So right now, they are being buffed by this sort of totem in the middle, which we can destroy. And we did so. There's some health. And we gotta take out the big guy. We can throw our skull at him. He's gonna charge at us. We're gonna wallop him. Not a problem. Like there's some more guys behind us. Give them the old 1-2, jump over the arrows, take out the archers. Always take out the archers first. They are douchebags. And once all the guys are dead, then we can go through the door here, and that'll take us to the next map. Watch out for that guy, because he likes to spit green balls of goo, jump over his AoE attack. And these guys are currently powered up by a totem further down. I'm not exactly sure what this totem power does for them. I think it probably just makes them hit harder or attack faster. Because as you'll see, once we destroy the totem, it gives us the power to attack faster. I'll just throw him off the side there. Let him figure it out down there. This guy's leg bone is doing some serious work. Alright, on to the next. And so here, we got a pile of bones, and we got the skull of a skeleton soldier, swordsman. So he moves 3% faster. He, when we switch to him, he will get a 10% attack speed buff for 4 seconds, and his special is to stab 3 times quickly. So here is to stabby stab. And this guy does not have a smash attack when he attacks while jumping. And we also got the headhunter. That's what I wanted to say. Guess we'll call him that. So he moves 5% faster, so a little faster than the swordsman. And there's his backstory. When we switch to him, he'll jump back and shoot a piercing arrow. And piercing shot is his special ability, which is helpful, because you get a lot of lines of enemies in this game. So there we switched to the swordsman, and he got his attack speed buff. And we switch to the archer, he jumps back and shoots piercing arrow. And you can switch back and forth pretty quickly, as you can see in the bottom left there, the little cooldown on the character portrait. Not a lot of long cooldowns in this game, which I really, really like. Long cooldowns kind of drive me crazy, because then I just never want to use them. I prefer rapid cooldowns. We got a long line of enemies. Take out a few with them, but then we're going to switch to the bow and piercing shot. So every third normal attack with the archer is another piercing shot. That can be useful, but I do find that I very much prefer the melee characters in this game. It's just because, I mean, otherwise you're just going to be doing this. Sit back and shoot arrows. It's not very much fun. Effective enough, but not a lot of fun. And jump and shoot. Just to be, you know, even more easy mode. See if there's anything up here. There's not. On we go. So here's the first mini-boss. The Thief, Braun. He's not too tough, so he disappears and then tries to slash you. Then he jumps up in the air and throws shurikens, and that's it. That's all he does. Just hit him when he comes down. Maybe a little on the way up. Dodge the shurikens, jump over the dash, and we're good. Give him a little arrow. A little arrow action. Why not? And switch back to sword for the finish. We did get hit quite a few times there. That was a little sloppy. But, I have only played the game once, so... Gonna be a little rusty. Well, not rusty, I guess, but... These guys taken care of. There we go. That's what the archer's nice for. There are some melee characters that also have piercing attacks, though, and I do prefer those. It's just way more fun to be in the thick of the action, and the melee characters do a lot more damage as well. As you'd expect. Counts. Alright. Got more treelings. I don't really like these guys. They're kind of boring. They're very slow. Don't do a lot. Not like the humans. The humans will get after you. I appreciate that. It's good to have a little moxie. Go-getter attitude. Sure as heck what we're bringing to the table. Get in there and get the archers. Jump around. Jump. Jump. Most of the enemies can't really touch you while you're in the air, while you're jumping. So that, for the most part, keeps you safe if you just jump around and kind of land on the guys that you want to target. Of course, there are going to be some ranged enemies that can. Okay, we got a warrior. That's a heavy hitter. We got the samurai. That looks like a lot of fun. And this is a damage increase. We're try the warrior or samurai? I think samurai. Right? Right? Don't you think? Yeah, I think so. I'll get rid of the... Well... I guess samurai's probably going to be like the swordsman, so maybe we'll swap the swordsman out for the samurai. Our piercing arrows just in case we need to. No smash attack on the jump. Ooh! Okay. So we got like a anime style execution, and then S is we can do it 3 times. In short succession. So 5% movement and speed increase, just like the archer. When switching, move forward and slash the enemy. So he'll do a dash slash, I guess. So the Il Seam is a dashing critical hit. Cool. And the triple slash, we know what that does. Alright. Well, now that we're all learned, let's go put it to some use. We got treasure chest. And that's a quintessence, so that's an extra ability that you get. So this one throws 4 ice particles, like so, when we hit D. There's a bunch of others that do all different things. Let's pierce these guys. An execution! Heck yeah! Samurai, new favorite class, for sure. Let's get these archers. Yeah. That's gonna be enjoyable every time. Give him a little swishy swish. That didn't work quite the way I was expecting. Effective nonetheless. So, alright, well that didn't work very well either. Probably best to stick to stationary attacks for that. Let's get down here. Oh, mage. Get rid of those archers. Oh, okay. So these guys are a bit of a nuisance. Do a dash attack at you. So is the mage for that matter. Get out of my life! Yeah, so you kind of have to either hit them first or jump over their dash attack there. There we go. Grab the moolah and move on. One little more. Nothing to hit though. What we got? Nothing in there. Destroy the pots and pans. No cooking for these guys. We're gonna starve them out. There we go. That's a good start. Clearing out the riffraff. Get rid of the archer. Finish this guy. With style. A whole bunch of them down here. Just get rid of that thing. Ah, hit me. Let's get down here and use the S on these guys. That didn't work out. S. Nope, that's A. Whatever. It works. Let's use the S on him. The swooshy blade attack. Yeah, that did him. I was hoping it would go down. Get rid of those guys. We got a lot of fireballs coming. Holy cow. Let's use the S, the swooshy blade. That was effective. And we'll just beat this guy up old school. Ouch. His attack was faster than my fancy enemy attack. Finish this guy off. With an arrow to the nether regions, I believe. Let's take this out with samurai. No structure left standing. Do a piercing arrow on these guys. Oh, that has limited range. Jump over that. Oh boy. Okay, let's get down here and get your... Ah, thorns! Thorns! Thorns are not your friend when you're doing dash attacks. Let that be a lesson. Ah, mage. No more. And another one. Get rid of those guys. And we'll execute all of them. Get up here and use the swooshy blade attack. Oh, he jumped off. Alright. Suicide by thorns. Apparently he's immune to them, and that doesn't seem fair. Dare we go for an execute? Well, we ran into the thorns face first, but worth it. Worth it for style points. Do not like those plants. Alright, we got second mini-boss, so this guy likes to jump and smash. And then his really dangerous attack is after that he starts swinging his hammer like that, and we're getting hit a lot. Did not do that properly. Alright, let's give him execute. Give the swooshy. And then we'll get ready to dodge, so you gotta jump over and then dash past. I didn't jump quite high enough there. Swoosh attack. And dodge. Oh, get a third jump. Jump over and dash past. So just like that. Just pretend we did it just like that every time. Totally. Finish this guy. Oh, come on. Well, it worked out. Maybe not the most elegant performance I've ever done, but effective nonetheless. Get rid of that. That was good. Rid of the archer. Got a mage. We'll shoot him. Excellent. And mage. Love these special abilities, man. Samurai is so good. Both of his attacks will pretty much kill anything except for heavy armor units. And they do it in a piercing line. Nope. Oh, I got locked into the animation there. I didn't think those guys were going to charge from so far away. Revenge shall be mine. Now you die. It's 10. That was some, took some heavy hits there, man. What's in here? Gunpowder sword, so that does AoE damage, I believe. Yep. When we kill. What's this? A berserker. Alright, let's swap it out for the hunter. So this guy is a heavy hitter. And when we switch to him, it looks like he gets a buff. And he does have a slam attack when you attack in the air. Alright, let's see what the stats are. So 10% damage increase. I can get behind that. When switching characters, attack damage increased by 30% for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. We got a powerful downward strike and a roar that damages and pushes enemies away. So the Mad Axe, downward strike that turns the world upside down. What does that mean? Throws them in the air. So there's the AoE. And then... okay. Looks like just a slam. Don't know if it throws him in the air or not. So the quintessence of Griffin is a dash. Dark Paladin. And the Icarus dagger. I believe the dagger is backstab. We're gonna get the dash. So now we have 2 dashes on separate cooldowns. We can dash all we want. So here is the final boss, the Elder Int Yggdrasil. Dodge that. Let's gonna do that twice. We'll jump on his fist and beat him in the face. Dodge that one. Do some more, beat him up. Okay, now he's gonna clap. Yeah. Not exactly clap. Oh, get up! No, couldn't make it. Really need to be on that branch when his hand comes by in order to jump high enough. Jump over this, and 2 more, and then his head's gonna get tired. Come down for the beat. Didn't quite do that right, but okay. Samurai is a go. Okay. Did we get it? Yeah. And that was not the right key. I meant to dash there. Swishy. Jump. I should probably stay. Jump. Oh, too soon. Okay. Made it. Execute. Excellent. These, and he will come down. That's a mistake. Guess he's got a limited range on that. Finish with the bazooka. Come on. Let me smash your face. Smash your face in. Boom. that is the end of that. And, unfortunately, also the end of the demo. I gotta say, this is a heck of a ride, and I cannot wait for the full game. I would be happy to throw down serious money for this thing. We'll have to watch and wait and see whether it comes out on Steam anytime soon. But for the time being, I think I'm probably going to go back and play it through a couple more times and see what all the different characters and items are, because yeah, I just want to play more of it. So I might put out a few more videos on, like, beating the bosses without getting hit, or looking at all the different classes, that sort of thing. So if you are interested, well, really just go get the game for yourself and try it out, because it's free. It's on itch.io. But if you do want to see me play the other classes or beat the bosses in a respectable manner, then that should be coming. Alright, I will catch you all later. Adios.